Hello, my little sugar buggers. Welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of The Sims 4 Raising Kaley. So while Autumn was out hanging with her friends, the boys decided to get together and throw a little bit of a sports party. Odin, just on a whim, took Kaley out to Sims Buy and bought this huge curved screen TV, and he also stopped at a local pawn shop and discovered this really interesting vintage antique globe for sale. Like, who would sell this at a pawn shop for this cheap? The price was absolutely ridiculous. He had to snag it. So anyway, they are at his house right now. We've got Tate, who decided to shave off his beard, and then we also have Riley just kind of chilling like a villain, and he is wearing his lucky jersey. Honestly, he looks like a rejected college jock. I don't know. He just, poor guy. He's like way too old to be wearing this. I don't know. He just looks like he's trying so hard. I also decided to go ahead and make it official and put the boys in a group. It is called Bro Code. So I think what we're going to do is set up some rules, things that they're going to do when they get together. And I do believe, you know, the bros are getting a little tired. Autumn is going to go ahead and show up. You know, she has been out for quite a while now, and I don't know what this mysterious lady is doing on her doorstep, but we're going to go with it. Anyway, Odin is feeling extremely tired, but of course we cannot have that. So I'm going to cheat a little bit and set his energy level a little bit higher so he can hang with the crew. Anyway, we're going to just resign from Bro Code. No, we're going to just chat it up a little bit. And Tate is looking extra delicious tonight. Autumn, however, needs to get back into the outfit she was wearing when she left, because nobody does a wardrobe change when they're going out to dinner. I mean, I don't know if you do, but I most certainly don't. So anyways, I have no idea what Riley is doing, but Kaley is tucked in her little bed, all sweet and sound. Tomorrow, Wednesday, is Daddy Day. Autumn is looking to go to sleep, but she hears some commotion going in the living room, so she's gonna go and check it out and see what's happening. She's gonna go and do an impression. No, I hate to say it, but she's not like the funniest person ever. We're gonna go and brighten day, and I am gonna have her go and chat it up with Tate, because she's noticed a little hostility coming his way. And there was a couple of theories on this, which I totally appreciate, by the way, because you guys are like filling in the blanks. Y'all think that Tate has some sort of like strange attraction to Autumn, but he also thinks in a way she's trying to take advantage of Odin's kindness, which is interesting. I never really thought of it that way. Riley, on the other hand, he's kind of like a dodo bird off in La La Land, never really thinks about those sort of things, and to be honest, he kind of likes Autumn. He thinks she's great. But it's Tate who seems to be on guard a little bit, and I know it's late, but I'm really hungry, and I think some pizza should definitely be on the menu. So I'm going to have Odin call up the local pizza delivery service, and I think we're gonna snag a pie. So I'm trying. I never do this. I'm trying to find the service. All right, awesome. Pizza delivery. Should we do cheese, pepperoni, Canadian bacon? Tate really likes bacon, so we'll get some. These muscles don't build themselves. We'll get some Canadian bacon. And what is Riley doing? Oh my God, he's like over here. He's such a perfectionist, by the way. He's such a clean freak. Let me just go over here and kind of make fun of him a little bit. We're gonna do an inside joke, because he always comes to the house and just cleans. So if we were to do some tasks, or not tasks, but things to do while the group is together, what would those be? Let's just go into our club perks. No, I don't really explore this part of The Sims that much. I try, y'all know I try, but I never execute it. So I'm definitely going for it right now. Anyway, the actions, yes. Okay, food and drink. I definitely feel like they're bros. You know what I mean? Like, they are bros. So I feel like they would totally do mixed bar drinks. No, probably not. Drink bar drinks. There we go. So we're gonna have it be drink bar drinks. Also, arts and music, hobbies. I feel like they would work out together. That seems to be a common interest amongst them. Also feel like they would play video games. I know that may sound kind of weird and, immature, but it's not. I mean, I do that, right? Okay, so we're going to play video games. And the last one, I kind of feel what they love to do is they love to watch like football games, basketball games. they love watching sports. So am I able to do that as well? Because that'd be really perfect if I was able to actually add that in. Home activities, watch TV. Yes, awesome, perfect. And this will get us some points. So in the comments down below, I want you to pick the fifth and final activity for the bro code to do while they're together, I guess. Go ahead, let me know. And whatever one I pick, I'll pin to the top of the board, and that will be the one that I choose. So far, we have 155 club perk points. So lots of so's going on today. Anyway, we're just kind of chilling, just waiting for the pizza to arrive. I probably should do auto lights at night. I wish there was an option to do auto lights at night because during the day I like to be able to see. Anyway, I'm just making sure Kaley is doing well. There's like this random cup in the bathroom here, but she is being such a sweetie. Odin and Kaley were playing all day today while Mom was off and doing her thing. Odin is just so amazing with her, and he really is growing attached to the little bugger. He really is. And the cool thing about everything is, he isn't expecting much out of it. Is Riley leaving? Oh no, you guys, you can't leave. You can't leave. Oh no, he's going on a jog. That's perfect. They're working out. I get it. He really, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that whole thing, damn. I was going somewhere, but I forgot. What I meant to say is he was dancing with her and just having a jolly old good time. Tate keeps trying to have, like, these super intense conversations with Odin about Autumn. It's like, dude, get off my jock, no pun intended, but, like, what is your obsession with her? What if we went ahead and revealed our deep secret, which just so happens to be we have feelings for Autumn? Wouldn't that be the most strenuous thing ever if they both had the same thing or had the feeling for the same chick? Oh my god. So anyway, Odin was just pitching a great story idea to Tate, and he seemed to really like it a lot, and they were going to go do a toast and celebrate the perfect idea that they have come up with, whatever, yada yada yada, but unfortunately my drink ran dry. Now where the hell is the pizza person? Seriously, don't tell me that this isn't working. This is slightly embarrassing. I mean, we ordered a pizza, I haven't seen it. The person probably made off with my money. It isn't coming. I think we ordered the pizza like around 12. If they don't show up in the next few minutes, I'm about to make a freaking Hot Pocket or something. Like, I wish we were able to make more kind of, bro foods. If I do have a microwave. I could do like a microwave pastry or something. I'm going to serve some type of dinner because unfortunately this pizza does not look like it's going to be on its way. What can we get that's kind of like late night drunky munchy food? I honestly have no clue. I feel like maybe something really basic like some grilled cheese would be great. He should be able to whip that up in a flash. And of course, they have drank way too much. And he is about to pee his pants. If he does, it's totally fine because he's drunk, you know what I mean? Like, nobody's gonna judge him. Anyways, Autumn is having such a hard time sleeping, you guys. The noise downstairs is just, it's way too much. And this is another reason as to why, to be honest with you, she kind of wants to live on her own. This pizza is not coming. And why is Riley all like, he's such a weirdo. I love him, but he's kind of strange. And Tate could do this all day long, and I would never get bored of it. I think I may cut out the whole workout thing. Anyway, Odin making his grilled cheese at 2 a.m. in the morning. This is the great thing about being like self-employed, sort of. You get to do your own jazz, but he's not actually. I totally forgot. He has to work in 11 hours, but he goes to work rather late. So who cares? Let's grab a serving together and all chow down. Like I said, I don't think we're going to be getting our pizza tonight. If anyone's having that issue, please let me know. Maybe they're closed or I don't know. They didn't get the order. Something happened with it. We'll hopefully get a refund. Honestly, he just bought like a super expensive screen TV. He's not tripping. Anyways, we do need to start wrapping up the night quite soon. But I do kind of want to like touch in with Riley. I don't feel like I've really gotten a chance to know him. And, maybe they should just spend the night because we're all like really intoxicated. Do we have enough beds for them? I don't know if we do. I know we have a spare room. No, I mean, I am not trying to bunk it up with Tate or Riley. Like, we're close, but we ain't that. Is this the pizza dude? Honesty. Honestly, why am I still obsessed? Just let it go, Jed. Okay, I don't know if I have enough space or enough room. I feel like we do need to make like space for them. Riley has to go home because his wife will probably wring his neck. Tate, on the other hand, you know what? Let's ask him to stay because he's had a little more schnapps Riley has. Riley's more responsible than Tate, I think. Oh God, Odin just wet himself and he sits back down like nothing happened. Tate's like, yeah, buddy, back in the old days of college, we used to do this on the nightly. Oh my gosh, he's so embarrassed. Yeah, he's that intoxicated. He is ready to call it a night. So that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to go ahead and take a quick little shower and cool off. And I think, you know what? I think we're going to have him just kind of pass out ever so softly onto the couch. We're going to have him nap. Okay. Well, Riley, on the other hand, has decided he's actually going to go watch some TV. So I'm not going to make anyone go home, but they can't stay here. So we're going to end the gathering, and we earned a lot of club points. Kaley, on the other hand, is woken up with a super duper hungry belly. And Odin, although extremely intoxicated, is not going to let her starve. This is why I love him. He acts like daddy material, but he's not, you know? He like does a lot of things with her and just shows a lot of interest in her well-being, and that just really makes Autumn's heart swell, because even though, to be honest with you, Brandon's a pretty good dad, you know, just having this constant male figure is probably the one thing that keeps her to stay and not leave, I guess, per se. Does that make sense? Does anyone feel me on that? All right, so I think Tate decided he didn't need to spend the night. He's going to go home, and I think Riley left too. We still have the fire going, which you might want to put out, dude. It is 4 o'clock in the morning, and we are supposed to be going to work soon, but I really love the fact that, you know, he's putting her needs before his own. Oh my God, look at this. Oh my God, I love it, I love it, I love it. Just like the lighting, the mood was right, guys. Don't judge me. He is so sweet. Oh my God. Gosh, dang it, Autumn, open your eyeballs. I don't know what's going to happen with this LP. This might be a little more than a mini-series, because there is some stuff for brewing. 3 parts in, hell yes. All right, I don't know what he's going to get her. But I just love, like, the soft orange, you know, ambiance that we have going on. And especially, like, this little mini pool that we've got in the middle of the dining room. Don't judge, okay? Sometimes accidents happen. I have a hilarious story about the time I fell down a hill. I think I've told you guys this once, maybe twice. Basically, I was a little intoxicated, had to pee. It was a very slight incline. Your girl went down basically this dirt bank like a tumbleweed and ended up coming out looking like the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz. Catch my drift? I literally like fell into my own urine, and then it like stuck to me. That's what happens. And yeah, like I said, I came back looking like a washed up scarecrow. It was real hot. Levels to these bezels. Anyway, I think what we're gonna do is kind of clean up this kitchen real quick. Kaley is feeling a lot better. She wants to babble to Odin and ask Autumn to show flashcards. So let's do that. Autumn, you know what? You have a toddler on your hands. It's time to wake up. Odin did more than his fair share of taking care of her for you. And then after that, he's gonna go and he's gonna take a quick go. Wow. What I really meant to say is I'm sorry for the way I am. But really, though, what I meant to say is take a quick nap. And it came out like whatever the heck that was supposed to be. Oh my God, I'm tired. Oh my goodness. But it was funny, so I'm gonna leave it in. I'm very endearing, aren't I? I know, right? Like, let's be real. Professional YouTuber who? Definitely not me. Okay, so let me not say let's do this or let's do that and just do it. How about we try that approach? Where are the flashcards? Do I need to have them? I don't need to have flashcards. All I need to do is do flashcards, and we're going to teach her her basic needs. Put down the clay. Oh my God, what is that? Okay, I'm not gonna even lie. For the first second there, I thought that was an armadillo. And I ain't talking about the actual, like, you know, desert animal, okay? What is it? What kind of animal is this? Possum, but, like, with a hard shell. Oh my God, that just sounds bad. Never mind. You don't forget it. Let's just drop it like it's hot. Move on. All right, so let's do these flashcards. We are supposed to meet Brendan later on tonight. I don't know if he works. I don't even think he has a job. I mean, he might be, like, a deadbeat dad. I really don't know. He's unemployed. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Like, that's why we don't get child support right now. He is trying to get a job. He keeps telling Autumn that he's working on it, but she hasn't seen anything at all, like, period. So I'm going to just pretend like, you know, financially, I'm not relying on him at all. Look at little Kyle. How sweet. What happened with the flashcards, dude? You didn't want to do them? I'm sorry. Who gave you the, well, no, we're going to try this again. The decision, or the choice to make the decision of what you're going to learn. We need to teach you different things. There we go. Oh my God, she's bored. Look at her. She don't want to learn about this. I'm actually really excited to see who she becomes when she's older. She is so damn cute. All right, so Odin, he definitely needs to go to work. In about 7 hours. This is going to be, what is he on? Oh yeah, he's an, oh wow, level 6 author. We know this. All right, so he does need to reach level 7 in the writing skill. He needs to definitely like put down the party nights and have more like book nights. He also like to write books too. So I'm kind of feeling like we should maybe, you know, one day go to the bookstore, kind of hunker down, really work on some of his skills, see what else is out there. Obviously check out the competition because there are other authors out there, and, you know, maybe he can gain inspiration from them, or, you know, I don't know, something. He definitely needs to start making money because this $61,000 isn't going to last forever. Okay, so I'm going to call Brandon and just to see kind of like what he's up to. He has a roommate too, by the way, that we aren't like a huge fan of. So we don't like going to his house, but we have to sometimes, which is kind of sucky. And that's exactly what we're going to go do today because he doesn't have a car to meet us anywhere, and I don't feel like him coming to see Kaley at Odin's house is appropriate just because, like I said, this is Odin's house. This is his place, you know? Although I'm sure he wouldn't mind and he would actually like to meet Brandon. So what the heck is she doing? What is she doing? She's going outside in her pajamas to make a mesh. Oh my God. My baby little Kaley, what are you doing with yourself, girl? Okay, well, I guess we can freshen up a little bit. I need to take a shower, so let's have her do that. And then is there anything else that she needs to do? She is a little hungry. I was going to have her grab some Frenchies, but instead of doing that, we'll just have her take her shower. Kaley is making a gigantuous mess. But I'm not going to even, like, worry about that. Like, it's a toddler, you know? This is exactly why these are, like, the best form of birth control. These right here. Okay, so I think we have gotten all that out of the way. He's expecting us. He wanted us to come over yesterday, but then we had that little dinner date with the girls, so we weren't able to do that. So we're kind of making it up to him, because typically Tuesdays are his days to see Kaley. Anyway, we definitely need to like think of how we're going to make some money. So we definitely need to be a little focused on that. Here is his apartment, which it's very interesting. I don't know where his roommate sleeps. Probably on the couch. I'm not judging. Is this seriously his apartment? Like, honestly, this is his apartment. Brendan Wells, enough said. Oh, someone was feeling a little salty. That's funny. That is funny. Brandon Wells, enough said. Yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. I'll be honest with you guys. It's probably Autumn's, like, I don't know why she's so... A lot of you actually seem to be on Brandon's side with this whole entire thing, which is kind of cool because usually, you know, just by default, we take the woman's side of things. But we don't know the full story of, like, even why they broke up. There's just a lot of speculation. Anyway, this is Conan. I love how Kaley is like, Dad, who's this chick? She's really freaking cute. Oh my God. Brianna Wells. That's his sister. Who's this? Porter Fox? Okay, Brianna Wells is Brandon's sister. I don't know why she's here. It's like a little family reunion. That kind of makes me feel extremely uncomfortable. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and ask about his day. We don't need to be awkward. Brianna's leaving, so maybe she was just visiting for a little bit. Kaley, on the other hand, I don't know what she's doing. She's kind of babbling to herself a little bit. She's going to ask her daddy for a little bit of lovin's, ask him for an up. I don't think if we were to leave her here, she would stay here by herself. I think by default she'll come with us. But he gets custody on the weekends, so I think we'll have to do like a family transfer sort of thing. She's feeling extremely, extremely ignored right now. I do think we can go inside, so I'm just going to knock on the door. And this is his apartment. It's actually really fancy. Super fancy. Like super fancy pants. Oh my goodness. Is he going to grab Kaley? He is. Awesome. Oh, see, he is a good dad, but he's kind of like a standoffish dad, I think. You know what I mean? Like, he's afraid to touch her or break her or something like that, which is kind of sad, but he really does love spending a lot of time with her. So there they go. He's going to go and read her a story in the house, which is so sweet. Oh, look at her. Oh my God, the way she's walking, her cute little chunky legs. Look at Dad. I'm not going to lie. He is a fine slice. Oh my God, that's creepy, Jen. I hope my husband isn't here. I just thought about that. I'm like over here, like literally, Foaming at the mouth. Oh God, she just tooted. She just tooted unicorns and rainbows. All right, well, that's your daughter. Yeah, you ready to change a diaper? Brandon, get on it. Of course, we are doing a supervised visit, so we have to figure out how we're going to pass our time while we're here. I'm gonna try and have diaper, please. I told you it was his turn. He's like, nuh-uh. Anyway, I feel like she would, I don't know, maybe it's too soon, but I kind of feel like she would try to like, not, I don't know. That's probably not appropriate. Make advances towards him a little bit, maybe, I don't know, catch his attention. He does have this pretty, oh, that was sweet of him. Okay, maybe his roommate isn't such a D-bag after all. She's, anybody that's in Brendan's life is usually not a positive influence, and that's why she feels that way. But he's actually kind of a nice dude. He's actually a really nice dude. Okay, that was rude. I'm gonna give him a heartfelt compliment just because I genuinely feel bad for kind of judging him a little bit. Anyways, did she end up getting her diaper changed? I don't think. Oh, he did. He did. Oh, that's what I like to see. It sucks so bad for Autumn and Brendan to be like so indifferent, but for her daughter to be like absolutely infatuated and loved by him. It's actually really refreshing to see that even though they have their differences, they're co-parenting quite nicely, I think. Anyway, let's ask for a little bit of food. She is feeling really, really hungry right now, and that's kind of sad. I don't know why my pie menu is kind of limited. I don't know if I can actually ask him for food, or maybe I'm able to go and grab her something to eat. She's just feeling really hungry. Anyway, looks like Autumn is actually chatting up a storm with Mr. Conan here, and they seem to be hitting it off quite nicely. Okay, what I am going to grab is some food. Okay, I can't eat. It says a high chair is required. So unfortunately, because Brandon, the daddy's being, doesn't have a high chair, we aren't able to grab anything for him. Can I just get like something kind of small, even if it is maybe like some animal crackers? Let's try that. Odin is going to work in 1 hour. Anyway, our visit shouldn't take too much longer, and there's just like a lot of like this apartment's a mess. Anyway, we're not going to be here for much longer. Oh my God, she feels so sad, you guys. I honestly feel absolutely horrible, and because I can't feed her right now, I'm gonna cheat. I really am. And in case you were wondering what this is the UI mod that I have. So in case of situations like this, I don't have to like freak out and worry that my kid's gonna get taken away. Anyway, we're gonna try to have her, persuade Dad to read her a book again, because I really would like to see that happen. I think that'd be a really sweet moment between the two of them. And again, trying to have the like utmost quality time possible. And there he is reading her a story about puppies and bunnies, which we'll be getting in November. Super exciting. And Autumn is just kind of watching some TV. Is there anything for us to do downstairs, maybe like while he's having a moment with his daughter? Actually, you know what we're gonna go do? Oh my God, you guys, seriously, who the hell is this again? It's Jason. Okay, honestly, we've seen him so many times. Ooh, Drake Granger. He's actually really handsome too. Okay, stop it. What is up with all this pixel thirst? I mean, and then even Saffron's down here. Okay, great. So first and foremost, I'm gonna go and give her a heartfelt compliment, and then I'm going to formally introduce myself to Jason. Who actually isn't working, by the way, this time. That's like a first, because every time we see him, or every time I've seen him, he's working. And at first I was like, okay, is he like stalking, Autumn? Not that she thinks that highly of herself, but maybe, he is somebody that she knew in college, or I don't know, maybe they've bumped and crossed paths like one time or another. But you guys, your theory behind the whole thing, and I do obviously read your comments because I know these things. Your theory is maybe he works 3 jobs to take care of his family, or maybe there's some underlining cause to why he's working so hard. And you know what? I like that theory. Instead of thinking the worst out of people, Jen, you should think that maybe they're struggling. I don't really know, but I'd like to actually get to know him a little bit. And he seems to be pretty close friends with Drake over here because he's complimenting him on the coffee. And I notice his gaze kind of lingering over this way. And also, I noticed this fine little slice as well. So I'm gonna go and introduce myself to Drake. Oh my gosh, he's cute. He's actually really cute, and he has such a quirky personality. Oh my God, what is up with this? I feel like there's so many possibilities. I know she is not in the market to be dating at all whatsoever, But of course, me being me, I'm like looking for the next, the next ship. She's feeling super exhausted from last night. Oh, she's trying to ask him like what kind of drink he would suggest. And he says the green tea is phenomenal. And honestly, she thinks green tea tastes like horse piss because typically it does. But he says, no. This one's on me. I'll show you how it's done. And I promise you, you will never want green tea from anyone else again. He's like waiting for her to take it for a sip. I'm actually really excited. Did she like it? Any new moodlet? She's like, yeah, it's not too bad. Oh, okay. Well, let's go and brighten his day by saying we absolutely love it. This is grand. So good. Grand, Jen. Really, yeah. Yeah, grand. Aw. He says, actually, my day was brightened by you just being here. Let's give him a heartfelt compliment. Okay. What are we doing? Let's just chat him up a little bit, get to know him. Oh, and look at her. She is totally being the wingman right now, joining in on this conversation. Let's go and compliment her outfit. But I think she's actually just ordering another drink. She's ordering a green tea, too. She heard it was so great. What the hell? He looked like he got blindfolded and thrown into a clown's closet. Boy. Made it out unscathed. I'm kind of liking like this what was it? Mange-toi. Okay, stop, Jen. We get it. Like, he literally looks like he's wearing stripper tights. Okay, let me just say it like that. So I'm trying to be elusive with this whole YouTube thing, but it's really hard to do. Anyways, I think our visit with Brandon is just about complete. I'm going to go check on Kaley. She's actually upstairs playing with some of the toys in her toy box. But I think they had a pretty good visit. And not to mention that coming down to San Myshuno was a blast. I mean, we got to meet some new locals, try out the green tea. I think this was a pretty successful episode. We got a lot jam-packed in here. Anyways, guys, as always, I would love to hear your thoughts, so please do not be afraid to leave them in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And with that said, don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun doesn't shine. Yes, I said that for the second time, and I will see you all next time. Oh my God. Bye, guys.